Let's be honest, we all live in Microsoft Office. But what if it could do a lot of the heavy lifting for you? Well, today we're diving into Microsoft Copilot. It's an AI assistant that's built right into the apps you already use every single day. And look, this isn't about replacing you, it's about giving you a seriously powerful partner to help you just crush your workload.
Okay, let's get this out of the way right now, because it's a really big deal. You're probably thinking, yeah, I've used ChatGPT. But Copilot is a totally different animal. See, ChatGPT knows a ton about the world, but Copilot, well, it's an integrated assistant. That means it lives securely inside your Office apps, and it works directly with your stuff. Your documents, your emails, your data. It's not just chatting, it's doing.
So here's our game plan for this explainer. First, we're going to break down what this new AI assistant actually is. Then we'll get into the fun stuff, the practical magic, how you can master your documents and unlock the secrets hiding in your data. And finally, and this is super important, we'll talk about the Copilot mindset, so you can work with this new partner like an absolute pro. All right, Section 1, your new AI assistant. We are talking about moving way beyond just asking questions to actually getting real, tangible work done. Now, the key phrase here is integrated AI. What does that actually mean? It means the assistant has a context. It isn't just guessing. It's built right into Word, Excel, and Outlook, so it gets what you're working on, and, crucially, it does it all securely inside your own environment. Okay, let's move into Section 2 and talk about one of the biggest challenges we all face, mastering our documents and conquering that terrifying, dreaded blank page. And this just shows the magic perfectly. Look at the left, a simple idea, a prompt, instantly becomes a working draft in Word. No more staring at that blinking cursor. And then on the right, that same document can transform into a full-blown PowerPoint presentation. We're talking about saving hours, not minutes. You know, it's not just about getting that first draft on paper. The real power is in the back and forth. As you can see, Copilot can also summarize those super long reports, help you structure your ideas, or even change the entire tone of your writing with just a simple request. So how do you get these amazing results? Is it complicated? Nope. You just follow this simple formula. Tell it the type of document, the topic, the tone you're going for, and about how long it should be. It's kind of like a recipe for the perfect first draft every time. And the same idea extends right into PowerPoint. Sure, you can create presentations from a simple prompt, but one of the real game changers is the conversion feature, instantly turning a dense Word doc into a clean visual slide deck. It'll even help you sharpen your text and draft speaker notes to get you started. And just look at how easy this is. Whether you're trying to create something from scratch, convert a document, or just clean up a slide, the commands are just plain English. This isn't coding, it's just telling the AI what you need. Okay, on to our third section, unlocking your data. This one's for anybody who's ever felt a little, intimidated by spreadsheets or totally overwhelmed by their inbox. Forget about VLOOKUPs and pivot tables. As you can see right here, Copilot puts a simple chat box right inside of Excel. The new rule is this: if you can ask a question, you can analyze your data. It's that simple. And what kind of questions can you ask? Pretty much anything. You can go big picture, like summarize the key trends, or get really specific, like which month had the highest expenses. You can even just ask it to create a chart to help you visualize the data. And now for the problem we all share, taming the inbox. We all know how those super long email chains can just bury the important stuff. This visual is perfect. It shows how Copilot acts like a funnel, filtering out all the noise and pulling out the decisions and action items you actually care about. So you can ask Copilot to save you a ton of reading time by summarizing long threads, or save you writing time by drafting a professional reply. It helps you read less and respond faster. I mean, what's not to love? This brings us to our final, and maybe the most crucial section, the Copilot mindset. Because knowing how to work with this tool is every bit as important as knowing what it can do. This right here is the golden rule. The process itself is easy. You prompt it, it generates something, but that final step, number 5, review and edit, that is everything. You are always in control. You're the pilot, it's the Copilot. Let this one really sink in. Copilot creates drafts. You finalize them. The AI gives you a great starting point, a rough cut, but it is your job, your responsibility to review it, check it for accuracy, add your own unique voice, and give it that final human polish. So let's just recap the 3 big takeaways. First, Copilot is integrated. It's built right into the apps you're already using. Second, it's incredibly versatile. It can draft, analyze, and summarize. And third, it's collaborative. Remember, Copilot drafts, but you finalize. And that all leads us to the final and most important question. We've shown you the tools, and they have the power to completely change how you work. The tools are in your hands now. So, what are you going to create first?